What's up, everybody? I want to take a moment to step back and say thank you to all the badass people who subscribe to my channel. I've already got like 25 subscribers, and that sounds like, you know, to other YouTube channels, that's nothing. But to me, you know, starting out, I didn't have a social following. I haven't paid, you know, for bots. I haven't paid for, you know, YouTube to promote my videos. So it's all 100% just me making some cool stuff. And that's, you know, that's the way I want it to be. I don't want it to be just fake, basically. But anyways, let's get over that mushy shit and let's take a look at this terrible looking thing. This is the skeleton of a Venusaur. That's right. I did Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and now I'm going to do Venusaur on my quest to do the original 151 Pokemon. I might take breaks in between. I've been thinking about doing some other stuff, like, since I've done this, you know, since I've done these three, I'm thinking about maybe doing a Predator. I'd really like to make a Predator head. I just think that would be really cool. You know, just so I don't get too bored with making Pokemon all the time. You know. But let's see how this plays out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start wrapping the clay around this this body. And I don't have a fancy pasta thing that people talk about. It's like you crank it and it sends out sheets of flat clay. So I'm gonna have to condition my clay, smash it around into little sheets and stick it on there like that. Well, I mean, you gotta apply more force than that, but that's essentially, you just keep mashing it down till it conforms. I mean, you see this, it looks terrible, but it'll look a lot better once I get the clay on it. At least I hope it will. I mean, it could come out looking terrible. I mean, I like to put my own original twists on them, you know, like if you've looked at my other videos, they don't look one for one. I mean, I'm sure I could do one for one, you know, make it look identical to the Bulbasaur, but it's like, what's the creative, you know, what's the creativeness in that, you know, what's the originality, you know, because I mean, like if you watch Detective Pikachu and those Bulbasaurs and Pokemon and that in that movie, they're all original, you know, designs, even though they just take a, you know, an idea from Pokemon and they tweak it to look more realistic. And you know, I just didn't want to make him with, you know, cartoon eyes and everything, so I gave him more of a traditional eyes, and that makes a huge difference. You give them more natural eyes and not like anime character eyes. The biggest part is at this point is just making sure I make him thick enough in the right places. It's very easy to, you know, skimp out and not put enough meat on his bones, and he can very quickly look like a starving Venusaur. So I definitely don't want him looking like that. But I don't want him looking overweight. So there's an equilibrium. I'm gonna try to hit it. Now I'm gonna have to buy some leaves for him, because I don't particularly have any that I'm happy with on hand. I already have his flower that I'm gonna use. I just gotta cut that part off to make sure I know how big I want it to be. And I'm gonna do some modifications on it, but I think that'll be a good Venusaur flower. I'm probably gonna paint it red and put the speckles on it. Okay, so I've got the base of the like palm tree thing on his back. I've not worked much on his face. These leaves, which are the only ones I could find, look like this, but I'm having to trim them down with some scissors to give them more of a palm tree and to kind of make them a little smaller because they're too big. And then I've got this flower that's gonna go up there. It's bendable, so don't worry about it. It'll be nice and even when I'm done with it. I'm gonna put some speckles on it like a flower is supposed to have. Yes, I think he's coming along pretty good. I'll give him some ears and do his feet. And hopefully he'll look pretty cool. Fresh out the oven, he needs some loving. He's gonna need some paint on him, but I think he looks pretty cool. And right now he looks like a little gremlin. And I got his little palm tree sticking out his back. He's got some butt bumps, leg bumps. So he'll look better once I get some paint on him. I'm trying to think of giving him an expression. I'm gonna give him kind of like maybe make his eyes looking a little off to the right. I don't know. We'll get him going. And here he is, all done, painted. Got his leaves put in. Got his bloom up top. So I got him mounted to his base. So that way he's more, you could set him up more places. You don't have to worry about if it's got like a grate or something, he would fall through it. And just gives him more of a surface area to sit. Here's all three of them together. Got Bulbasaur, an Ivysaur, and Venusaur. So if you like the video, don't be afraid to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. I'm probably gonna make some more Pokemon. Probably gonna make some more other creatures. I'm kind of feeling like maybe making a sculpture of a predator's head. That's what I'm kind of thinking. But yeah, let me know what you think. Peace.